Good morning. We are seeing the rain come down across really half of the area, coming down at a pretty good clip now in Blacksburg. Here is a live look with our Virginia Tech Skycam. Temperatures not bad. Dew points, look at that. We're in the mid-50s. A little bit of humidity in the air out ahead of our next system that's going to change things up a little bit. Again, that rain will continue to come down for the next couple of hours. We are warm ahead of the cold front, but much colder, as you may imagine, behind that front. Scattered showers are a result of some of that leading edge of that colder air starting to rush into our region. Temperatures are going to go the opposite direction behind this front today. We maybe go up a degree or two as we get into the mid part of the morning. And then as that cooler air starts to rush back in, you see we pretty much hold steady or drop a degree or two as we get towards the afternoon. Upper 40s, lower 50s later on today. Also note again, as we get our sunshine back later on this afternoon, our winds are really going to ramp up, and we're already starting to see that. We'll have gusts at times in that 30 to 40 mile per hour ballpark, even a little bit higher. Speaking of colder air, there's going to be another blast of colder air, and this one going to be even colder than the one that's going to come in later on this afternoon and into tonight. Look at this. Look at the divide with this system. This is at 8 o'clock in the morning, and this is the deal that could bring part of the area some accumulating snow. This cold front is going to be a mean front. Look at the difference in temperature as this slides through. We're talking 30s and 40s across the New River and Roanoke valleys. Compare that to the upper 60s and lower 70s just across the border. So there's going to be a big divide. The setup of where this front eventually sits is going to have huge impacts to the forecast, and that's something that we are tracking very closely. Here's what we're looking at Friday afternoon. Again, here is this very strong cold front coming in from the upper Midwest. By Saturday morning, that front really starts to take shape right along the North Carolina-Virginia border. And you see here, it looks like most of the area, at least south of 460, going to see mainly rain, with the better chance for accumulating snow going to be along and north of 460 into the highlands through Covington, Hot Springs, and Lexington. A whole mixed bag of everything once we get towards the Roanoke and Lynchburg area. And then again, mainly rain for us across south side in our border counties with North Carolina. That's something we're watching very closely. Upper 50s tomorrow. So when I say colder air, it's not really cold coming in. It's just cool for April standards. 57 degrees tomorrow, and then we do get cold as we get into Saturday. Highs will likely fall into the low to mid 30s by the second half of the afternoon as we are tracking that potential for some accumulating snow for parts of the area. And then on Monday, the wedge is going to try to build, which will send more cold air down the mountains, and we could have a rain-snow mix again. So we're tracking all of that. So we're just going to focus on spring. Yeah.